the MLS debuted a world record breaker.
What's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, at the age of 14 years, 293 days, Kevin Sullivan of the Philadelphia Union is the youngest professional athlete in sports history.
Hell yeah, Kevin.
Kevin's rights are owned by Man City whenever he turns 18 out of the Philadelphia Union camp where he is from. Played some minutes for the Philadelphia Union last night alongside his brother Quinn Sullivan, who had an absolute cracker of a goal. Both of them from the city of Philly, playing for the Union. Him as a 14-year-old, he looks incredibly mature. Okay, he obviously looks, if that's what 14-year-olds look like, that's awesome. He's a dog, but he also has the moxie of a guy, just like that 16 and 17-year-old that was playing for Spain. This dude took the ball on, took a couple runs, took a long shot. Him and his brother worked a little combo here for his first touch in the game. That's his brother Quinn. So I assume his parents, his family, the entire town was pumped about this. Ooh, little give and go. How you doing? Keep it moving. He's got the flash. He's got the speed. He's got the style. He's got the moxie. And then the next time he gets the ball, he takes his long-ass shot. I mean, a long-ass shot in which he could have passed the ball to his brother who's on a run right behind him there to the left. That's his brother. Instead, he says, I'm going to take a ripper here just to see if we can sneak one in. So he's a 14-year-old, and he has the wherewithal in his first ever professional game to be like, I mean, if I knock in a nasty laser right now, this would be a moment. We got a guy, AJ. We got a guy.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about this dude.
Yeah, he played last night. He's the youngest player ever by 13 days. The next closest, Freddie Adu, who played for the DC United in MLS as well. Funny story about Freddie Adu. Obviously, a lot of people say, like, you know, nobody actually knows Freddie Adu's actual age. And that is obviously something that was said literally since the first tournament that Freddie Adu played in. And the only reason why I know that is because in Bethesda, Maryland, I believe he played for the Potomac team. My team from Pittsburgh, Beadling, was, I think, the first team to play against Freddie Adu whenever he came to the United States of America, or the second team to play against Freddie Adu with his cup team. And boy, they were telling us about him. And is that Foss?
I was going to say, is that a young Michael Foss?
That is
Real.
And that is Mike Foss, who is, is Foss younger than me or older than me? Do we know? Foss, are you my age?
Headset on.
You're 1 year younger than me. Okay, so Fosso at this one, I guess, is like 13 years old. You're 13 here?
Has he got the headset on?
He's 15. Okay, so this is after Freddie's already gone into this entire thing. So Fosso was there to see the Freddie Adu. Freddie Adu's first weekend playing soccer in America, though, my team got a chance to play against him. And literally the conversation beforehand was just like, just wait till you see, just wait till you see, wait till you see. And he got on the field and it was like, holy, this guy's faster, stronger. And he was like talking the entire time, like shit talking the entire time. And then what he was doing with the soccer, like what he was doing with the ball as like a 13-year-old, we were 13 or whatever we were, 12, it was insane. We had a guy on our team, though, Pittsburgh kid, Mitch Minert, I believe is his name, out of Upper St. Clair. I haven't talked to him in a long time, and I assume Mitch has probably told people about this throughout his life. I would like to be there to back it up. Mitch bodied Freddie Adu, and he was actual 12, 13 years old. And then late in the game, Freddie did score a game winner. It was like, you know.
Sure.
I mean, but then we didn't know what Freddie would go on to be. So, like, everything we watched Freddie do was, like, insane. And I would, like, think to myself, like, Mitch, you
got him.
Hey, we had a guy.
Yeah.
We had a guy that handled it. But it's like these types of stories for soccer are good. I think this kid is great for soccer. His hair's sick. Obviously, his outfit, he understands the moment. He's already signed to Man City. And with where the state of U.S. soccer is, with everybody just thinks that we're terrible, which I mean, is worthy of thinking. Us having a 14-year-old who's able to hold his own on the field is good for the future, AJ. It's good for the future.
Yes, it's awesome. When you say when he turns 18, he's owned by Man U, what exactly does that mean?
Man City.
Man City.
So they made a deal with the Philadelphia Union that whenever he turns 18, Philadelphia Union will get $5 million from Man City, and then he will transfer. He will be a part of their team, and then they will have his rights. That's 3.5 years from now, obviously. He is still going to have a full Philadelphia Union career in the MLS, but like $5 million seems light. He's making $500,000, and I guess there was like full-on child labor laws that were getting called into check here. I guess there was an article that CBS put out that D-Bone found where I guess he couldn't make his debut in Canada over the weekend a couple days ago because of some child labor laws things that take place, and then he was able to go in. I think there's going to be some shit about it all, but like 14 years old, earning his way onto the, looking comfortable too. Like
Look good.
Yeah, it's like, why don't we start this guy? Excuse me. I know he's getting subbed in. He's 14. Why don't we get this guy some time? We saw what Yamal was able to do this weekend in the Euros. It's like, we got a guy. I'm excited about the future. Shout out to his brother, too, Quinn, and his whole family. All these young super prodigies, I think in the modern day with how much they hear from everybody, they're told so much like, hey, this is how you act. 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 So I think he's like, known that he's the guy. Obviously, he's 14.
Older brother too.
Older brother's a pro. Like I think he's going to be a good pro too, which is like not scared to have moxie and style and everything like that. But I think he's going to be like great representative for United States for soccer. So I'm pumped up for this kid. Congrats, dude. 14 years old in your home city.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Him jogging on that field had to feel like I'm the fuck. 14 years old, you're starting varsity for your high school team's a big deal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All his
Huge
boys.
deal.
That's a fucking huge deal. He's jogging out there for the professional team, and it's just like, yeah, all his boys are in the stands.
Yeah. Sick.
This guy didn't help us build the boat.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're saying.
Yep. Didn't paint it. Didn't bring any of the snacks.
No.
Oh, you miss us in our building sesh on the side of the lake, huh? Why? Because you got to play for the Philadelphia Union.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, look who it is. It's fucking Kevin, Henry, Rowan, Gardner, Sullivan.
That's right.
What a fucking... Because he's probably got a whole other set of bullshit he's got to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
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 He's around all adults. I mean, 14 years old, I'm sure he's very mature, but yeah, the dude, like, it's just the dynamics that he is around now is crazy.
We're talking about child labor laws. Like, think about all the shit he is missing out on. Like,
Oh,
but
my
that
God.
is the soccer world. Like, in Europe, it is like, that is the...
normal.
Yeah, those prodigies.
Like, hey, we're not going to high school parties, dude. Like, you're not... Dances, that's fun. You know, we're dancing with the soccer ball.
Yeah.
Okay? Because we're trying to become professional soccer players. Well, there's like a barbecue thing happening. Sweet. Yeah, we got conditioning 5 a.m. tomorrow. You go if you want. I mean, that's on you. It's like he's sacrificing a lot here because of how great he is. And I think it's all going to pay off, especially for the United States of America.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Gives us hope. Gives our soccer squad some hope.
When we tie Panama at the next Copa.
I like shut up.
Copa's
not our
my
game.
fault.
He's going to be 16 years old in that tournament. He's going to fucking, you think we're going to tie anybody? No, Cavan's going to, he's 14,
Look.
25 yards out. Like, you know what? I'm going to have one here, actually.
I get it, but we did this with Pulisic 6 years ago.
Lissick wasn't 14.
Pulisic's a dog. It's everyone
he's
else
great.
around him
Yeah.
that's the issue.
Okay.
I like Pulisic still.
I like Pulisic
So
too,
do I, but
especially when he
he's
got
not a
married.
winner.
Balogun.
But again, we're not winning anything.
You know what? I'm worried that you're not going to get back into soccer.
I'm glad you're picking that up because I'm laying it down pretty thickly. So I'm glad that you've noticed that. I'm done.
I don't know.
Beautiful
I am.
game, brother.
Like,
I
if-
actually said this to you earlier. They should take away the World Cup from us.
What?
That's right. Fuck it. We don't deserve it. Put it in France. Put it in England. Then it can come home. You know, put it over there.
We want this. This is good for our country. Think about the economical boost that every city will get.
Yeah,
what just
sure.
happened to Hard Rock?
Who cares? The economical boost when we get beat by fucking Mozambique and they burn down whatever city that's in.
It gets us in the tournament, right? If we're hosting, we get in.
Yeah, is that a
Yeah.
good thing?
So
Got
we
us
can
in
get
the Copa.
fucked by any team that we play again.
Yeah, Turks and Caicos.
No,
fucking
let's
beating
not be
us
so.
8-0.
Let's not be so pessimistic.
We're going to beat Qatar this World Cup. That's fun.
He literally just needed a new coach.